to the show. Welcome, Star Kids. I am so happy and so grateful to have you on this show today. It's really gonna help you grow. So, I was thinking maybe today we could talk about something super excellent. I was thinking maybe we could talk about our higher self. A what? You know, our higher self. What the heck is that? Totally cosmic Tracy. That sounds like such a super duper silly thing to talk about today. Well, by the end of this show, you're definitely going to know exactly what your higher self is and how it works for you. But before we get started, I think there's something that we need to do first. Do you remember last time we got together, we played a little game called the Third Eye Game? Oh, yes, Star Kids. If you haven't watched the Third Eye episode, the one that's called, What? I Have Three Eyes, Tracy? I only thought I had two. Well, anyway, go back and watch that episode. It'll really be good for you. So, let's play the Third Eye Game. I'm going to put 3 items across the screen. Here they come. We got a square, we got a circle, and we have a triangle. So, for our Third Eye Game today, I want you to look at the shapes, and then I want you to look at me. And I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath, and I'll do the same, and we'll connect our energies together through our third eye, and I want you to guess which object am I thinking of, and I'll let you know at the end of the show which one it was, and you can see if you got it right. And even if you didn't get it right, that's okay. That's what practice is all about, and we'll just keep playing this game together all the time until your third eye is super duper powerful and we can connect so easily, and then you can connect to everyone else too. So, take a deep breath and namaste and count to 4. Remember your 4-4 breathing, and we're going to think about which object Tracy's going to pick today. Ready, steady, go! Okay, I made my choice, did you? So, anyway, let's get this show going, and do you remember? What were we going to talk about today? Did I forget again? Oh, yeah, it was all about our higher self. Our higher self. Well, what is a higher self? Our higher self is the part of us that connects us to Source, the part of us that connects us to the universal energy that flows through every single thing on our beautiful planet, the energy that flows through everything in the entire galaxy. How awesome and stellar and beautiful is it that we can so easily connect to that energy too, because it flows through me and you. So, anyway, our higher self is there to help us out. Our higher self is kind of like our guidance system. Our what? You know how when your parents are driving all around in the car and they're like, oh, I don't know where to go. And so they get on their phone or their car or the computer or their tablet or whatever it is they have. It doesn't matter. And they type in an address and they're like, oh yeah, that's where I need to go. That's kind of like a higher self, you could say, letting them know where to go, a navigation system kind of to say yes in a silly way. But anyway, we have what's called our higher self, and it's kind of like a guidance system for our life here on this planet. Whenever you sometimes walk into a room, have you ever had this one happen? Excuse me, or you meet someone new and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest, bestest person I've ever met in the entire world, and I just love him so much, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to be with him again and talk to him and all of those things. Well, being that you never met him before, but yet you already have those beautiful feelings about him, is your higher self, using its navigation system to connect your energy to that person's energy and let you know that that person's totally awesome, that that person's totally cosmic. But anyway, on the other side of all of that, you could say, have you ever come into a room or met someone new and oh my gosh, you get a really weird feeling about him and you're like, I don't think I like that person very much, or I don't know, I get a weird feeling about that person. Well, that is your higher self letting you know that the frequency that they're vibrating at doesn't really align with the frequency that you're vibrating at. Because remember, we are human, infinite beings, and we're all made of energy, and we all vibrate really, really high most of the time. But your higher self is there to let you know how you feel about that person, situation, environment, room, party, school, I don't know, wherever you guys go nowadays. I'm usually flying around in my spaceship, but anyway, your higher self is a part of who you are. Some people like to call it intuition. I don't know if you've heard that big word before. It's kind of like, a feeling that you get down in your belly, or sometimes you might get this really awesome feeling right here in your little heart space, which actually isn't that little, and we all know that. Our heart space holds the most energy in our entire body. Our heart space is one of those parts of our body that really let us know when something is okay or maybe when something is not okay. Just like that feeling you get down in your belly when you eat too much jelly. Oh, or that feeling that lets you know that maybe something just isn't quite okay. Well, all of that is connected to your higher self. Does that make sense, Star Kids? It's really not complicated. It's just super simple and it's just super easy and it sounds so completely cheesy. But anyway, I want you to think about that for a little bit. And maybe we'll do another show about it a little bit more in depth or a little bit longer if you so want me to. Talk about it a little bit more because I am here for you. So, did you give some time to think about which one of the shapes that I chose at the beginning of this episode? I'll give you a little bit more time. Okay, time's up, Star Kids. I chose the beautiful triangle. That's one of my favorite shapes. Did you know that the triangle stands for creation? So when I make this symbol on the screen, I'm just sending creation energy to you so you can create your bestest, mostest, wonderful, beautiful, fabulous life ever. Oh, yes. So if you chose a triangle, I'm so very excited because that's what I chose too. Hooray for you! And if you didn't get it right, that's okay. We'll just try again on a different day. But I just wanted to let you know. What am I gonna say? Until next time, we're all made of love and we're all